Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya, and today is Wednesday, the 21st of October, and I'm in all black today, except for a little bit of detail on the shoes. So today's going to be an interesting day. It's the last day of official classes for our Year 12 students who are the seniors in the school. They have about 10 days sort back, and then their exams, their official end of year exams, end of high school exams will begin. So today's the last day. I have them for a double this morning. So I said to them, that I would do schoolwork in the first lesson, and then in the second lesson I've bought some muffins. I was going to make them like I have in the past, but COVID, so I've just bought them, and some iced donuts, and yeah. And then last night I wrote each of them a card, like a good luck, farewell message, good luck, type of thing. And so it's not the same message in each one, because that would just be unoriginal. So each one has a personalized message about something that I remember about them from throughout the year. So so that's what I've done. It took a while. Takes a while. So I did that last night, and I organised a few little gifts for my Year 12 boys in my pastoral group, or my home group. Okay, so let me just talk about what I'm wearing. It's all black. It's very, very plain and boring, but basically it's this, it's this top that you've seen before. It's just that short sleeve. It's got that flap here at the front. It's just V-neck, and I'm wearing that on that skirt, which has the zip that goes up the side, but the zip always remains down. And I've teamed that with these Kurt Geiger, the Uggs are always there, aren't they? These Kurt Geiger Carvela heels. Let's see, the ones that look like the Valentino Rock Studs, but they're not. They're not, because they're just not. And even if I had Valentino Rock Studs, I would not wear them to work. You know those pinky nude shoes I wore the other day? And that video might be ahead of this one. I was walking and I felt a slight difference in my height, and I looked down and I had lost the tip, and so I quickly looked behind me, and it was still there. It was just like sitting there with the post sticking up. Lucky I was in an area where there weren't many people walking around, so I quickly grabbed it, shoved it back in, and then I had to wrap some tape around it just to hold it in place, because it kept falling out. I thought, oh my gosh, that's, with me in heels, that's my biggest problem. A little bit of scuffing at the front, in the front tip, and the heel tip. Always having to replace heel tips. I don't know how much I've spent on heel tips over all these years of me wearing heels, but anyway, that's that. All my jewelry is all exactly the same. I'm wearing my Ubercate ring again. It is so beautiful. Anyway, I've said that a few times. The only different earrings this time are the ones that Mimi from Chateau Chic sent me last year for Christmas, and they're beautiful. And I like it because everything's black, so I've just got this little pop of colour, and the gold's got this beautiful chain work, and they haven't changed yet, and they're light and simple, but they're effective. They've got that nice swing. They're nice. And on my eyes, I'm wearing my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette again, which is the Norvina one, which is the one I've shown you before. It's mostly purple. But having said that, I've just gone for some dark brown in the transition, and then I put like a light champagne gold slight shimmer, but it was too much. So I muted it by getting the same brush that I used to put the brown in the transition. I just blended it all. So you can see just a little bit of lightness, but it's been muted. So otherwise it'd be too much for work, seriously. Her what's her names? Her eyeshadows are so pigmented. And I've got mascara on, and that's it, I think. Oh no, I used that Chanel, that cream highlighter, where I just dabbed on the cheekbones, but you can't even really see it. It's just that subtle. Really nice product. Anyway, that's that. So I will touch base with you next time. And let's see, do I have anything else to say? Oh, I've got plenty to say, but I can't. So, yep. Okay, so take care, everybody. God bless. Thank you for your positive comments. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Ciao. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, 22nd of October. And I'm actually attempting to refilm this outfit of the day video, and the reason for that is because I did do it this morning. I had better lighting and everything. I was less crumpled looking, so as you can see I'm very wrinkly, but anyway, it is what it is, I guess. What can you do? It is currently, I think it's nearly 7 and I just got home. I ended up staying back at work a little bit longer today because I wanted to get a fair bit of marking done before I came home. Tomorrow is a public holiday for us here in Victoria because it is the grand final of the football. So what they've done is similar to Melbourne Cup. They've sort of given us these last couple of years, I think it's still relatively new, the government's given us a public holiday on the eve of the grand final. The grand final would be like the equivalent of the American, what's it called? Super Bowl. So it's our main football teams and they're in the final, and the team I go for is in the final. But I don't follow football much, so even though they're in the final, I'm like, yay, great, go Tigers, but like in the end, it doesn't really matter to me. So I thought I'd stay back at work and do a bit of more marking, so then I have less to finish off tonight, and then tomorrow I could probably try and relax a little bit, and then I've got the weekend, and I've still got a lot of marking to do, don't get me wrong. But anyway, all of that aside, let me get to the outfit. It's very interesting what's happened throughout the day, and I think that's why I want to try and film it again, because this belt has changed throughout the day. But anyway, so trying to stand where there's more light. So I'm wearing this jumpsuit. I've had this for a couple of years. You've seen it once before. I never wore it for over a year because when I put on weight last year, I thought, oh, it's not going to fit me, blah, blah. And then I sort of lost a bit of weight and forgot all about it. And then I couldn't be bothered putting it on because, you know, it's a whole one-piece thing. So if you've got to go wear, you've got to take the whole thing off. And then I thought, oh, now I've lost a little bit of weight again. I'll try it on. So I tried it on this morning and it fitted, which was nice. So, but it's funny, like people were saying to me, oh, that looks lovely. Oh, gee, you've lost weight. But I look at myself and I think I look big. See, I'm really funny because loose things to me make me look like I've put on weight. I tend to go for more fitted clothing because sometimes I feel like that shapes me a little bit more. But then if you don't get the right fitted size, then it just looks tight. So I just can't win. Anyway, so I'm wearing this. I've got this black woven leather belt and it's quite long. But what's happened is I must be funny on this side. I must be funny because the actual belt is like sort of warped a little bit and molded, molded into my waist or something, whereas this side is more flat and firm. So I don't know, maybe I'm a bit dodgy on this side. I don't know, maybe I'm, yeah, a bit more dodgy on this side. But anyway, I'm wearing that on those black suede heels from Zara with the tortoiseshell heel, which of course you cannot see, but anyway, that's that. All my jewelry is the same here. The only difference is these earrings here, which are like a gold. They're just costume with a fake sort of opal looking thing. All the studs and all the cartilage earrings are all the same. My hair was blow waved straight. It's quite long. And the sunglasses that I wore today are the Key Australia, and these, I forget what they're called, but they are pretty much, you know, they're a dupe for the Dior Stella frames. And that's that. So I'm wearing my Uber Kate ring again, which I'm loving. I try not to leave it on all the time because I'm petrified I'm going to damage the stone. But anyway, that's that. I received quite a few gifts from some, look at these flowers, like, look at these flowers. Look at these flowers, they're magnificent. There's no names on it, so it's all okay. That's the name of the store where the florist that it came from. And then I have these little goodies here. Oh my God, chocolate. You know, I still haven't eaten my birthday chocolates. Then I have goodies in there, goodies in here, and goodies in there. So, there. So that's just a little sneak peek. Yeah, so some of the seniors in my pastoral group who left, they just, you know, gave me a thank you, and I gave them a little thank you too. So I bought them a pair of novelty socks each. It's just what I do. I give them socks every time the Year 12s leave from my pastoral group. And this time, because of COVID especially, you know, I bought them a little extra Hollister cologne. It's just one of those little portable sizes so they can, you know, put in their gym bag or in their car, or if they go somewhere for a night, whatever. I just sort of give them just a little bit extra. I will probably do a little video showing the gifts I received. Of course, can't tell you who they came from because I'm not allowed to, but that's okay. You know, it's all right. So that's about it. So, but I'm going to add this outfit of the day video to yesterday's one, and yeah, maybe do 2 outfit of the day videos in one video. 2 outfit of the days in one video, because I don't want to bore people by releasing so many, daily, because yeah, just don't. So that's it. So what I will do now is get undressed, like into my house clothes, go down, have a bite to eat, get on with my night, finish my marking. I'm going to have a nice gin tonight, or two. I'm going to have a nice gin tonight because it's end of the week. I'm tired, and enjoy that. And then tomorrow, get on with the long weekend, which is going to be mostly marking for me. But that's okay. That's all right. No stress. All right. Well, take care, everybody. God bless. And if you're in Melbourne, happy long weekend. Go Tigers.